Hey, what's up? I'm MC WERD. This is OCML, Artist Spotlight.
It's a damn anthem. It's a damn anthem. Yo, it's a damn anthem. Put your damn hands up. Los Angeles and Santa, can you handle?
I guess you could say I've always been a fan of nightlife and kind of going out, and just starting back in like 1999 when I was 16 going to raves, and I didn't even really know the difference between any type of electronic dance music. And all my friends hung out in the drum and bass room, so naturally I just kind of hung out there, and then just kind of flourished from like teenage days. I never was musically inclined as a kid. Not at all. I played the recorder in like 3rd grade, and I played like hot cross buns. That was like my music upbringing. And then it was crazy. I was just on my way to school one day when I was about 20 years old, and I started like rapping to like APX1 mixtapes, RAW mixtapes back when cassettes were really hot. And just all went from there. I started listening to drum and bass back in 1999. It was really, there was a lot of jungle, and like drum and bass kind of happened a little later in the 2000s, so it was just really kind of almond breakish and broken beat and all over the place. And then the early 2000s, drum and bass started deviating in all these type of subgenres, and the music started becoming more fluid. The medium changed from like all vinyl to CDJs and like MP3. And there's a lot of production in the early 2000s that was just super inspiring me to, get really pumped up, and just really, got me my adrenaline, pumping every time I went to events. I don't have too many mainstream, maybe Drake. No, I like Brother Ali. I like Immortal Technique. Slug, Atmosphere, Jedi Mind Tricks, Wu-Tang. I mean, the whole, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg. I mean, a lot of hip hop lyricists, got me into this music, like Mos Def. But that's on the hip hop side. My favorite drum and bass MC, probably Skibbity, Shabity. They're based out of the UK. Stevie Hyper D, rest in peace. Yeah, this one time, a good friend of mine, DJ Bling with Bell Ringer Records, we had the opportunity to open for Rusco, working with the White Rabbit group over at the Yost Theater. It was like a packed house, 1,600 people, sold out show, and just vibe and the energy was absolutely amazing. It was a great show. Yeah, right now I'm working on a couple tracks with an artist. His name is Direct Feed. He's based in Southern California. Great producer. Check him out on his Facebook and SoundCloud. Working on new projects. Making music and writing music is always something that I'm trying to keep on doing. So we're in the works with a couple tracks right now. I was thinking about some like cool MC name like Gigantor or like Fluxon or something like that, but it just never really stuck. It actually only took me like 10 minutes. My name is Drew, and if you just flip it backwards, it's Word. So Word. Fight to keep the drum and bass alive, Music has always been very inspiring to me, and it's always made me feel like I'm a better person the more I'm involved with it, the more active I'm with it. So it's almost like the more I do it is the more I want to do it. And if it makes me feel so good inside, I gotta believe that it makes other people feel good inside as well. My passion for drum and bass has always been really with live events. So I have a group, a group of individuals. Collectively, we call ourselves Upgrade, and we do a weekly event over there at Bar Ellipsis right now in Santa Ana every Tuesday. Might be switching that day soon, so stay tuned. Word MC, so SoundCloud.com/WordMC, WERDMC, Mixcloud.com, WordMC, Instagram, Facebook. That's pretty much anything like that. Yeah. Add me. Yo, this is Word MC, and this is the OCML Artist Spotlight.